Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. If you want to design and build a beautiful website, you can do it all in one place with Squarespace.
Oh, you could be my little princess Peach, and I could be your Super Mario. The two of us were always meant to be. I know I never should have let you go.
You know why I hate doing this? Because whenever I take stuff down, I don't put all of it back up, and it's annoying because then I have these floating around paper that I can't get rid of because I like them and value them, but I don't put up. So it's like, ugh. Then I gotta take all the clips off. Ugh, it's just hard life, you know?
Sean, we might just throw this away and then get do a new thing.
Why? That's a waste.
Well, we don't have the external pillar kind of poles like this in the new place.
I think we'll take it with us.
Okay, we'll take it with us.
Because what I imagine is like cutting it in half.
Why do you close one eye?
Because I'm imagining. Oh baby, I don't want to go now.
What, you want to stay here?
You know what I wish? Experiencing the move was like watching the vlog of the move.
Oh, like 10 minutes long. Oh, a bit of music playing in the background.
Jump cut, jump cut, jump cut. And every jump cut something changes. I know I'm not going to put these up. Just watch. I will put them up. Mark my words. All the memories I've built here. All the little friends I've made. What's next in my life? What's the next chapter going to be?
The new studio. We're literally...
We don't know what it'll be like.
So stressing. How long ago were they photos?
These 2009, 2010, so that's over 12 years.
Wow.
Look at us. Look how cute I looked back in the day.
You still look cute, you dingus.
You look so different. You look much better now.
I look such a little boy.
That's because you literally were. I can't believe you were like ages there.
What's wrong?
So here's the thing. I'm scared about today and tomorrow and the next day.
Beep.
That feels good. It's like any pressure.
You want pressure, do you?
Yeah.
Start packing this stuff right now. If you don't do this right now, you're going to die. Your whole family's going to die. That cupboard needs to be packed out in 1 hour. If it doesn't, I am going to lose my left foot.
I could live without it. We went to get this tool because we lost all our magnets from our fridge.
It's still a little bit bigger though than the
Oh,
hole.
no.
But like with some, it'll grab the pin.
Can I do it? That's fun.
You can pull those out with your hand.
No, I'm using the tool of life.
You can
Here.
try that. I think that one's got too much pressure. Thank you. So you just have to like...
Baby, Baby, no, I'm doing it. This is operation. Come out of there, little one. Come on. Just that last little bit. Come on.
Oh, where would we be without this tool?
Yeah. You mean to get that nail out of the wall?
Yeah.
Got any metal? Hey.
Yeah.
The hell? Oh my god. This isn't real metal. What is it then?
Sean, we got rid of the first shelf.
Yay! Now, back to business.
I've been waiting for a lifetime. You've been waiting for the right time. If I had an extra life, I swear I would die for you twice. I'd turn off the power and take out the game. Blow on the cartridge and try it again. No matter what, it turns out the same.
Hello? What kind of work is left? Now we're left without any workspace. And like puts us in a really terrible position. And I know you know this already, but it's like I'm just venting now because I'm like, ugh. Alright, cool. Thanks so much. Bye. This is a key because we have to take this apart in each section, like each little bit like this is a whole new thing. So we're trying to make a key.
Oh.
The space may not even be ready tomorrow. Like they haven't finished all the construction, which is what was supposed to happen. And we didn't find out until today. So tomorrow we're going in to see like what the situation is, how much it needs to be done, whether we can move into one room at least and we can work from there. It's just like annoying because I was like pumped. It really was motivating to think about what the space is going to be. And then now it's like, what is happening? We don't know until tomorrow. Like no one's been able to tell us how much work has been done. So we just checked out the space. We were supposed to move in today. And unfortunately, that's not happening because the work has gone on for longer. I was kind of annoyed, but going in, like, it's a lot more done than I thought it was going to be when I was told that it's not going to be done.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
And we've arranged to just start moving stuff in tomorrow, put it in the middle of the room so they can still work on the windows and stuff like that. It should be finished completely so that we can move in with toilets, in a week. And then the final details will just happen when we're already in there. But I am happy with it. It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks nice.
And I do like our landlord. And I do like Michael.
Yeah.
We've been dancing all around the record high. Now the scene is over, we don't wanna stop. We can get together and do the bop. Come on over, baby, after the hop.
Guys, I can't believe what a great decision that getting Tonki was. Like, it was impulsive. Impulsive in the way that I never wanted a cat, but when I saw him, I just knew for some reason. And now, I just know that it was such a good decision. I can't imagine being without him. I'm never going to ever do anything to be apart, am I? Unless we have to travel and then we'll get someone to look after you, but I'm not believing you. If we move, we're taking you with us. I'm going to pay whatever to take you with us. Not if you bite my nose. You know what I don't love about you, Tonk? You turn me into a crazy cat lady. Are you my gorgeous boy? Are you my sweet angel gorgeous boy? He said yeah. We have officially moved, so now the fun begins. We've got the shelves done. I've separated store stuff and studio stuff. I'm so excited to fill my big shelf with stuff. So let's just hurry up and get into it. Put my books in. Okay, so I think this is gonna be my last day unpacking stuff, and that just means like tidying stuff up. It doesn't mean fully doing the store section, but it will be neat. And I'm very excited because this move has felt so long, but I'm so excited for it to be over and just get back into making stuff. Just a few things to unload, and I can put stuff in my new art drawers.
Just keep talking, baby, and we talking babies, but maybe this is meant to be.
Oh, I've got my chopsticks. Can I have one of yours?
You do.
Oh, we've got our own sauces.
Oh my god. Can you taste some of these to see if it's too hot?
No. You need that brute strength.
I got it. Okay, fine. I need your strength.
Not even a flinch.
Maybe this is meant to be. Ay, you were sent to me. Ay, memories. Well, you'll remember me. Back. I think I saw you in a dream or something. Don't know what you mean to me, but I think I'm gonna take the lead this time. Oh no, shit. Maybe this is a dream. Baby, you're a dream. Lately, I don't need no sleep. You are my dream. I can't catch your wing. Do-do-do-do. Girl, you are my dream. I just wanna wake up with you, laying right by my side. I don't wanna have to wait again. Won't you come tonight? I sing you a lullaby. I hope you hear me.
Are you gonna give me a tour, Sha'an?
Okay, so come on in, let's go outside. Ask me 73 questions. Hello. Welcome to my studio. Come on, let me give you a tour. Okay, this is a brief studio tour and some stuff is missing. I will give you a complete studio tour when everything is ready. But this is where I keep all my books. They're sorted into sections. I'll explain it another time. When I'm going to do computer work, usually I'll do it here. But I sometimes have been doing it on the workbench. This can be wheeled around to wherever I wheel around my workbench because my workbench is modular. So that means my materials and stuff have to be modular. This is the audio station. Allow me. This is a mixtape my dad made. I'm going to ask him for some more. It's pretty good. He used to be a DJ. Enough of that. Oh, there's going to be a couch coming soon. Here is my leftover line. So I'm like, how big is the couch? Here is my plant section. I literally only have 3 plants in the studio. There will be more eventually. But for now, my loyal fern. This plant which I got in my last studio tour, I'm pretty sure it was. Looking a bit sad. And this, oh, I've got 4 plants. I'm so sorry, the cactus. I forgot about the cactus. The sad cactus. And this is a monstera my sister gave me for a studio warming. Her name's Connie, so I'm naming it Constera. My art drawers. I could do, I was thinking maybe I could do like a looking at old artwork because I didn't really talk about it or anything this time, but you guys got some sneak peek. You know what's crazy? This is like not filled at all. I also haven't labeled them. Okay, this is textures and offcuts, stuff that I can paint onto and stuff that I can scan. This was, I made these Rezo textures for my book, but I want to keep them in case I ever want to scan again so I don't waste. These are full sketchbooks. I don't know if I put all of my full sketchbooks in here. These are old paintings. These are like book artwork. Oh, a lot in here because it just, you know, it's quite hard to make a book, but we do it, you know. It's not hard, it's just like a lot of work. It is hard. My workbench, which you saw Rocket make, there's crumbs on it because we ate bread today. It was delicious. Store section. So when we do our next store launch, this will be like the bustle in place that Sly and Chris can pack the orders. Because usually when we pack orders, I don't have any space and I can't work on my desk, but now I have space. But yeah, should we show quickly, briefly, Rocket section?
It's not really a tour because things still need to be set up because I've like, I don't have a table. And you'll see, look. Right, so there's like, still just empty boxes for moving. Stuff's a bit of a mess because a friend came and like basically just picked up a bunch of gear. And this is the space.
So this is gonna be where Rocket's photo studio is. So much, I'm so excited.
Additional space.
This is our general area. There's no furniture.
Again, still being set up. This thing's kind of just like temporarily there and we need to build shelves for it, blah, blah, blah. But this is gonna be the common space.
Yeah, so this is where we're gonna have the dining room and the couch, and that means like our friends can come do work, my mum can come do work. Whoever wants to hang can, there's gonna be a TV hopefully, couch, coffee table, dining area, there's our little kitchenette, and there's a bathroom on there. But this is a very short tour. So, alas, that is all.
There's plenty more to come.
Hopefully. I'm scared because there's only 3 years left on our lease. How are we gonna make the best of it, you know? Hold me to it. Okay, so now you guys have seen the new space. I hope you like the little mini tour. I will be doing another one sometime in the future when everything's here and the third room is all set up and Rocket Studio is set up. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the little sneak peek. I'm very, very happy with this space and I'm excited to film here. I'm excited to make stuff here. I feel really rejuvenated now that we've finally moved. I wanted to do a quick Q&A, but before I do, I want to say thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video as per usual. You guys know I love Squarespace. If you're a beginner artist or you're a student or you're a professional artist of 10 years, I think it's super important to have an online space of your own. I don't think social media should be used as like a portfolio alone. I think that it needs to be where you document process and stuff like that. But I think it's still important to have a space online that is focused on your portfolio, as well as being a place that people can go when they can't find you. So for example, if Instagram dies or whatever the social media you use dies, which has happened before in my online lifetime, rest in peace MySpace, rest in peace Tumblr, then people can still find you because they know where to look. On top of that, it just doesn't look very professional to send potential clients an Instagram link, or in my case Tumblr link. It just doesn't look good. That's what I used to do. It's quite embarrassing to look back on, so please don't do that. Have an online space to call your own. If you've never tried Squarespace before, I don't know like why that's happened. I've been giving you guys free trials for 4 years, but if you haven't and you're new to the channel, or you just have never gotten around to it, but you have something to sell or you've got something to show, whether that be like a product or yourself or your services, go to squarespace.com/furrylittlepeach. You'll get a free trial and 10% off your first purchase. Thank you, Squarespace. Okay, so I've got a few questions here, and I've just been taking from like a while ago. I asked you guys for questions like on my community tab, and there were heaps, and so I've just been pulling from that. I haven't asked you since it was like 3 months ago, but you guys have come with plenty of questions. Do you think consistency / having a nice looking feed is important for Instagram? If so, how do you achieve that? Now, I personally think it's important, especially for me, because it's calming to look at a feed that is like consistent in color palette and has like a rhythm to it. I know that Nate has said that someone from Instagram says it's not important because it's more important to make sure you're creating interesting content on the feed and on the explore page or something. So like it's more important to create content that looks interesting over something that looks good on your feed. Whereas I think maybe you can do both at the same time, but that's just my opinion. If so, how do you achieve that? For me, it's very much about color and the way that you edit. Quite easy for me because I have a lot of similar color palettes in my work, and as well as like the stuff that I own. So it's easy to keep it in the like warm colors with some purple and some blue. But another way that you can do that is just like the way that you edit. So I use Visco to edit usually. I have my presets there. And when I say presets, I mean like there's like, I don't know what's called. Is it called like a preset or a theme? And you just put it on and you like adjust the slider, and then you just adjust everything. And then photo, I'll just go to a similar looking photo that I've already edited copy the edits and paste the edits and then tweak it from there. So I think just because I'm already in that process, that's how I do it. Make sure that you're staying true to your interest. And if you're staying true to your interest in every single post, then it should look pretty consistent, you know? Just to reiterate, apparently it's not important to have a consistent feed, but personally, I like it for my own viewing pleasure. What are your favorite films / books for inspiration? Love your art. I'm not going to go through all of them because like I just have a lot of books that are there for when I need inspiration and motivation. But one that I picked up recently and reread, which has really, really, really benefited me, is Show Your Work. Let me see. Let me get it. It is Show Your Work by Austin Kleon, 10 Ways to Share Your Creativity and Get Discovered. The reason that I reread this is because I've been feeling in a bit of a funk lately, or like a little bit rusty with sharing my work. And I don't feel outward pressure to share my work, but I would like to be sharing my process more. And I feel like I got out of the habit of sharing and it became really difficult. Like I was more inclined to share polished stuff. And I don't necessarily want to do that because when I started using social media, I was sharing like a lot of unpolished process stuff, and that was really fun and it allowed me to connect with you guys a lot better. So I just need to practice that. But I read Show Your Work and I read it in a day. Like it's a really, really quick read. And basically it just goes through how you can share your work as a creative, why it's important, and it supports everything with like references to other books or quotes or the author's own experiences and stuff. And I think it's really like a pep talk in a way, especially for me, since I've already got like an audience online. I'm not as interested in getting discovered, but I'm definitely interested in revamping my like passion for sharing my work online. And it really just gave me a kick in the pants. And also like I read this pretty early on when I was like a early 20s creative. And I think it actually formed the foundation for a lot of like my views on how and why I share my work. So please read this. It's very in sync with how I feel about why it's important to share your work online. I really, really recommend it if you haven't read it. Also, I loved it so much I bought his like third book as well because he has Steal Like an Artist. You guys have probably heard of that. But this one, I love this. To me, this is way more helpful than the first one, but maybe the third one's even better. Who knows? What's something that you've done in the last week that you're proud of? I moved in finally. I'm so happy now. Like it feels so comfortable. There's still things I want to do. Like I want to put my mood board up, which oh my God, I can't believe I forgot that thing. It's in there. So whoever's leasing that, our warehouse now, like has this weird grid. They're probably taking it down, but rest in peace grid. But I want to get a new mood board system put there. I want to put like art up here because it's very bare. I need to get a table for the store section, a standing desk, so that Sly doesn't have to bend over when she's packing, or whoever's packing. They don't have to bend over because it's quite bad for the back working on this table when we're packing. Simple answer. Finally moved in. I'm proud. And it feels like we're getting into a routine, which is nice, like coming in the mornings, leaving before like 7, getting home, feeding Tonks, having dinner, watching TV, like actually splitting up our work and play time. How do your color pencils live that long? Magic. When I started using Prismacolor, I think I got like a 48 pack or something, or I've had a couple of 48 packs. And because my work is so driven by color and I have a very distinct color palette, some pencils run out a lot faster and I just rebuy them. Like I've got like a little section where it's got like the little nubs of pencils. Yeah, that's the reason it seems to have lasted so long, because when I need to rebuy, I just rebuy single pencils and then I just have like all the colors in case. Sometimes I'll buy different colors for projects that I don't really use anymore. Like for Bandits, I used a lot of grays, purples, greens, but now I'm not using those greens and grays as much. I'll use the purples, but that's it. And on top of that, I don't use only pencil in my work, so I'm not using a lot. I'll use watercolor ink to get a base down, and then I'll just like go over with scratchily with pencil. I'm not filling it in really meticulously and lots of layering and lots of blending or anything like that. So I'm really using it to create texture rather than lay color down, because I've already done that with ink. What are yours and Rocket's zodiac signs? We are both Scorpios. I was born on November 16th and Rocket was born on the 23rd of October. I think Rocket's on the cusp, but I don't really know much about zodiac sign and I don't really understand it, and Nate knows about it. So if you need to know about Rocket and Sha'an, you can ask Nate about our star signs, because I don't know. Okay, that's all I got. I hope you guys like this video. I will be seeing you very soon in this space. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions about the space, please ask them below. Just do like a little hashtag answer me peach so I can search it. and maybe I'll answer it in the next video. Or if you have any questions for the next Q&A, just put it in the comments and I'll answer it next time. Okay, bye.